Hello, Libras, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nita Healing. So, today I'm going to do a reading for all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April all the way to the end of the year. Um, I've been super sick and been completely out of sync with doing readings. Um, so, yeah, I apologize for that. So, we're just gonna move on here. Before I started the reading, and I've already blessed and cleansed your space, I like to pull out my chakra cards just to see what tarot to use. I have crystals on all my tarot cards, and you've got the heart chakra and the root chakra. The heart chakra is about having compassion or having more compassion for yourself and for others, being more peaceful, more loving, more tolerant. Um, so I don't know if lately if you've lacked any type of empathy or if you've been bitter or angry or had any kind of trust issues. This card is telling you that you need to open that chakra up, right? So by eating more green stuff, fruits, vegetables, wearing more green, carrying green crystals, you know. And then you got the root chakra here. This is about, it says finances here. So this is about your security, your stability, um, feeling safe and centered and grounded. Um, but maybe you've been feeling financially unstable or been feeling a bit fearful or anxious or unsure of your life and where it is at this moment and your future, right? So, this is about you opening up that root chakra as well. So, again, red fruits and vegetables, wear red things, red crystals to get that root chakra opened up, okay? Next, I'm going to pull a couple cards from my tea leaf cards. I like to get 3 of them. We're going to just dig down deep here and see what we got. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Ooh, we got the month of June in there. Maybe something big is coming in June. We've got Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Oh, so that's where this fear is coming from with this root chakra about your finances. Has something been going on? Is there something in the mist, something that's trying to come after you for maybe a bill or something that you owe or somebody you owe or just be careful, okay? Then you got the month of June here, so something big could happen in June. That's in the next couple months, summer months. Maybe this is when the money matters will be resolved. Yeah, you got ear, good news. So maybe by June, everything will be resolved by then. Because you got ear, June, and bear, so something involving some kind of money matters. I feel like you'll hear some good news about it by June. All right. Next, I kind of like to pull from my What's the Tea after my tea leaf cards. These are a little blunt and bold. Oh, somebody's going to make you an offer. It'll probably be an offer that you cannot refuse. What kind of offer is somebody trying to give you? Moving, is somebody moving? Are you moving? Somebody could be packing their bags and deciding to move soon, or this will be you. Maybe you'll be moving into a new house, into a different place. You'll be moving into a different place, maybe, or somebody else will. Maybe somebody could make you an offer and you could decide to move. Are you trying to sell your home? Are you looking to buy a home? Maybe you'll make an offer. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Taurus will not happen until November 5th, guys. So that's when you need to start planning, right? And making a practical plan for your dreams. Yes, guys. So you got time, and that's okay. Maybe you can start planning now, right? There's nothing wrong with planning now for the future, right? All right, Spirit, what else do we have for my Libras? Thank you, Spirit. We got wish. Oh, I like that. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Make a wish, guys. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Spirit is ready to make that happen for you. Make a wish. Dream big, right? Dream big, guys. Oh, that almost fell on the floor. Oh, and we got forgiveness. It's kind of reminded me of this heart chakra here with the compassion. Have compassion for yourself and for others. It is time for you to forgive yourself or others. And forgiveness of others isn't for them, it's for you. It takes a load off of your shoulders. It takes that feeling out of your gut. Have more compassion for yourself and forgive others if you need to for yourself, right? Compassion and forgiveness. I like that. All right, so now I'm going to begin with my tarot here, and we will begin with the month of April since we are in April, and then I'll pull some clarifiers. All right, so wow, we've got connection to spirit already for the month of April. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. I'll do this on the bottom here. Underlying energy. We've got balance. This is about you keeping everything in balance this year. Your money, your finances, your job, your regular life, your day-to-day life, your friends, karma, justice. You've got the scales here. Justice could be, coming this year for you if you're in some sort of court battle or court system, law system. The law will be on your side. Things will be balanced again. Okay, so I'm going to begin with the month of April. You've got will, wisdom, and mind. This is about your connection to spirit, right? And listening to your inner wisdom, listening to your gut, your will, right? What spirit is telling you, what direction to move in. Be smart about things. Let me read it to you just so you can get a little bit more information on this. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine, move within you equally. Power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You're working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contributions to the world. With the gold crown raised high, you're likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. Wow. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest their power in the world. Wow. Dang. So yeah, you could be getting some kind of like promotion or some type of different job where maybe you'll have more authority over things or people. Um, Maybe people are looking at you for that because you are a true leader and you exude that wherever you go, you know? So, in the positions that you have, it's like you're being looked at, right? For your leadership qualities and who you are, right? Or maybe they're coming to you and trying to give you a promotion or some type of leadership role this month. Or for the month of April, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not there yet, but almost next week. Oh, we got two. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this is about your skills. Wow, that's great. I love this image. We've got Eight of Pentacles here, and it says skill up there. So this is about all the detail work that you put in your day to day. A partner could come and help you with this, or you could partner up and create something big with your skills, with both of your guys' skills. Or I mean, this is like partnership energy, right? Or this could be about needing to make a choice, right? Needing to make a choice about your skill set. But it's like you're being looked at because of the hard work that you put in, the hard work that you do. You're being noticed. It's blessed. Whatever is happening for the month of April for you, it is very blessed, or it's going to be very blessed, right? Very blessed union with this angel over the lovers here. You could just be making some type of commitment as well, to accept a leadership role because you do have, like I said, the level of authority and skill to be able to do this and accomplish whatever it is that you set out to do. The month of May, you've got the Queen of Scrolls. So you could be learning something new in the month of May. Or you could be writing a blog, right? Writing a book. Making that memoir that you've been wanting to make, that you've been wanting to write. Finding someone that can help you with that. Finding a publisher, right? Going out to social media and showing people what you're made of. Starting this new project and taking it out into the world, right? This is about like inner knowing, inner knowledge, inner wisdom. Why is the Queen of Squirrels there? Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords that fell out with that. With the Eight of Swords, this is about maybe being feeling mentally stuck or mentally trapped. Maybe having like writer's block, having a lot on your mind. So it's like, because you're overthinking. Maybe you have a lot of anxiety or there's a lot of self-doubt. But yeah, this is like, I feel like you just have some kind of like maybe brain fog or mental blocks. Try not to be in your head too much, okay? Because this is all in your head, really. This is just you stopping you from learning something new or from writing that memoir or from writing that book or doing that blog or going online and showing people what you're made of. You're stopping yourself. Don't do that, right? This is like inner conflict, right? Because this is all mental. It's some sort of like an action or you're overwhelming yourself with all these thoughts and it's like you're stopping yourself from doing what it is that you're supposed to do. So maybe for the month of May, just sit back and take a little bit of a break, right? And try not to be so focused on what you have to do or, the brain fog. Maybe eat a little bit better, get a little bit more rest, so you can be more refreshed and then you can just start over, right? The fog will lift. For the month of June, you've got the karmic trench. Now, with the karmic trench, do you see how he's like just digging in the same like row? And he's just getting like, he's not really going anywhere. He's just kind of like digging deeper and deeper. This is about like maybe like karmic patterns. You've been doing the same thing, like the same line of work, meeting the same type of people, having the same type of luck. You're stuck in this like karmic cycle, in this karmic trench here. Have you been doing the same thing? Are you getting tired of doing the same thing? Are you trying to get out of continuing to do the same thing? It's time for you to start doing something different then, right? You can't keep, oh, two flipped. We'll take the one that fell and the one that flipped up. I mean, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over. It's not going to get you anywhere. Yeah. So this one flipped upside down, but it fell out. It's a Five of Swords, swords again. This is some type of like conflict. It says loss. And this is like conflict over like words, maybe having some type of argument with somebody or being in the same type of like karmic contract with someone where you're constantly like arguing, saying words that you don't mean, just being mean, stubborn, defensive, um, wanting to always win the arguments. A lot of tension. And it's like a big cycle that you're in with these people or this person, right? It's time for you to like cut them off, I think. You've got the King of Swords here. This says intuition. But with the King of Swords, this is like you're taking authority. You're taking the sword and you're cutting those people out of your life that are no longer serving you, that are keeping you stuck in this like karmic pattern. You're speaking your truth. You're taking leadership of your own life, right? This is all about justice and morals. And no, you're not doing it anymore, right? It's time for you to cut things off that no longer serve you in the month of June. You'll be doing some removing, right? But it's like once you do that removing or the cutting away, things start to get better in the month of July. You have a birth, something brand new coming in the month of July. And I feel like it's because you decided to step up and speak your truth and cut people out, right? That just want to cause conflict. No, thank you, right? No, thank you. I'm going to read this to you because I want you to get a feel of the birth card. Okay. I want you to feel it as I'm reading it. So it says, the sun shines upon a plain in England where stands an ancient henge in the distance and grove a birch tree nearby. Upon many of the trees is carved the old Celtic ogam letter birth or beath, which represents the birch tree and stands for birth. A beautiful woman walks forward carrying a basket while two children run happily towards her. With this card, it's time for a new start, perhaps an actual birth, or at least a metaphorical one. An old phase is passing away and a new one begins. But even this new beginning has its roots in your deepest histories and your past lives. Oh, I love that. So it's like with that karmic connection card that you got last month. It's like you're changing not only like your present, you're also changing like your bloodlines, energy, like the karmic contract is like ending, right? You came here to end that and to start something new, to do something that your ancestors weren't able to do, but you can do them, or something that you couldn't do in a past life and now you can, because things are different now, right? So it says there may be some labor involved, but it's a labor that bears fruit. This card is associated with fertility, sensuality, and motherhood. There may be new energy in a romance, the family, or the home. You could be giving birth to a creative project too. Whatever it is, celebrate and prepare for the wonderful growth and opportunities that are about to come. Oh, I love that. So you could give an actual birth or find out that you're pregnant and your family is going to expand, or you could start that new project and or start that new thing that you were supposed to start. That new thing that is going to evolve you, right? This is evolution. Princess of Cups. Oh, I love that. You're changing, right? This is like emotional new beginnings for you. This is about brand new creative energy, right? You're taking control with the Princess of Swords. You're learning new things. You have new ideas. You've got full control, right? Okay, moving along to August. So you got the waterfall here. Man, I love this card because the waterfall is so very powerful, right? Like it goes with like extreme force and it doesn't matter what's on the bottom. If there's rocks, it'll break them because it's that forceful, that powerful. This is you. Be that force, be that waterfall. Power through whatever you need to power through in the month of August to get things done. This could also be like a windfall, right? Just because, like, waterfall, windfall, it's stuff, water pouring on you. So you could get some sort of like windfall, right? Some inheritance, some unexpected luck or unexpected money. So be on the lookout for that in the month of August. But do power through also and become this waterfall, because you are a dynamo in this world, right? You are forceful. You can get things done. They're coming out in twos. All right. So we've got 9 of Wands, preparation. Yeah, you definitely need to prepare with the 9 of Wands here. This is about you persevering, right? Being resilient, preparing for what's to come, right? Being a little bit guarded, but doing that final push, right? You're going to have that final push in the month of August. It's going to push you over the edge. Yeah, it's time for you to make a choice and be at peace with it, with the 2 of Swords. Maybe you've been at some sort of crossroads, or you're going to be at some sort of crossroads, and you're going to have to make some sort of decision in the month of August. But it's like once you make that choice, and you make that choice from the heart, you follow the path that feels good, you'll have much more peace, right? You'll be much more at peace. Your mind won't be all over the place, right? Then maybe you'll begin to prepare for the future and power ahead. Or you'll be able to power ahead because you'll get this windfall, right? This inheritance. September, we've got the garden, 5 of roses. So this could involve children if you have children. If you've had any like arguments or detachments from children, um, they could come back into your life again, or there could be some sort of compromise or agreements. This can also be about karmic contracts with others, like twin flame energy. You could meet your twin if you haven't met them already in the month of September. You could meet them, right? This could be karmic contracts between you and others, you traveling lifetimes with other people, or people just making you feel childlike again, or having that partner, that karmic partner that makes you feel like that, or you know that there's something there because it's like they feel familiar, right? It's like, I know you. I know you from somewhere. Why is the 5 of roses there, please, Spirit? Show me clearly. For my Libras, for the month of September. 2 again. And 2 again. This time we've got the 2 of Wands. This is dominion. Wow. You've got dominion over your life. Or you're taking dominion over your life, which means you are in the planning stages now. Or this has been pre-planned for you to meet this person. You have a karmic contract with this person. Yeah, or something is ending here with this person. We've got desolation with the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, even though it says desolation, this is kind of like some sort of closure or transformation, right? Or there could be some type of betrayal from this karmic person or betrayal from children. Maybe they're trying to take dominion over you or dominate you. Don't let them. End that. You're the parent, not them. Or this karmic person, this soulmate twin flame is trying to take dominance over you. But no, you are in charge of your own life, right? It's time for you to release them or end things or end this dominion. It will end, right? This dominance will end, maybe between you and this other person or you and your children. It's like, no, no more. I'm taking a stand. That we're closing this. Things are changing, right? We're releasing this. We're going to recover from this because it's like this is like hitting like bottoming out, right? Hitting rock bottom. But it's like once you've hit the bottom or once you've bottomed out, it's like there's nowhere else to go but back up, right? So this is like complete transformation. Kind of like the cocoon. It's the butterfly, it's finally breaking free from the cocoon. It's finally made that transformation. Now it's finally like breaking free from that. Taking dominance over your life. Like, no. Taking control again. Or taking your children back if you're going through any kind of custody battle. You will be able to take them back, right? You'll be able to have dominion over this because you are the better parent or whatever. October, we've got Archangel Michael, and again, he's got children in the image. You're very protected, and so are your children if you have children. But this is about pure love, right? I mean, the heart is on fire. His heart is on fire. You're very loved, very protected, very guarded. I feel like this is where spirit is telling you to have a little bit of compassion, right? And a little bit of forgiveness for others, for yourself. Two again. Yeah, somebody is probably sad about what's recently happened between you and them. Or if you were, like I said, fighting over custody over children or anything like that the month before. They're feeling a lack now. That says satiety. But this is like emotional sadness, right? Like somebody's reflecting and contemplating about what just happened. Like their focus is on the emotional pain that just happened, right? But it's like they're not realizing that spirit is still trying to offer you one more cup, one more thing to help get you out of this like sadness, if this is you or them. But I feel like this could be them. And then we've got priest here. So this is like high priestess or the high, yeah. No, this is a hierophant. Sorry, this is a hierophant. So this is about sticking to traditions, right? Having faith and believing that you're protected, that you will get through this, and so will they. This is a learning experience, right? Maybe this is finding someone to help get get you out of the sadness, or them out of the sadness. You're being guided to a new teacher, a mentor, or you're going to be learning something new. Or maybe they will, about this whole situation and why this is happening, right? But like I said, with the Four of Cups, in the original tarot, there's 3 on the ground and 1 is being offered by spirit that they don't notice because there's 2 focused on the ones that fell over. This is a learning experience, right? For them. They shouldn't have pushed your buttons. Month of November, you've got the Ascent, 7 of Keys. This is about you climbing that mountain, climbing to the very top, right? And yeah, maybe there was some issues along the way, but you still made it to the very top, or you're going to make it to the very top in the month of November. This is about promotions, right? Or getting that job that you were looking for and that you were trying so hard to get. You are going to be reaching your goals in the month of November. You'll feel like you're on top of the world in the month of November because you will be, right? You're ascending. Why is the 7 of Keys there? Please show me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got 1 this time. We got the Prince of Cups, creativity. I like that. You are definitely going to be doing something that you love, right? You're going to be very passionate about it. This is like an emotional journey for you that you've been going through this whole past year. You've been going through this emotional journey, but it's like you're going to reach the top of that mountain, right? These are very strong emotions that you'll be having. You will be feeling like you have it all. Your creativity will be through the roof, right? You'll be showing whatever you've made or whatever you've created to the world, and they'll be able to see it, right? But this is definitely you feeling good because you've reached your goals, right? And you're doing something that you love and that's going to make you completely happy. The month of December, you could be learning something new with the scribe here. And I kind of want to read you the scribe. So you could be taking some new classes, or maybe writing again. Like I said, getting back to that memoir or book. Says this card indicates a great upsweep in mind and study for you. If there is any subject with which you'd like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself, do so. It's not just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than a change your life for even change the world opportunity. Just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight patterns of birds, you can rise up on the wings of discovery now. There may be a teacher or even an entire school that can help you with this upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or place of learning. You could also become a writer or teacher yourself at this time. Ooh, elevating and contributing to others. If you're involved in any legal matters, there is a person who can help you with this. Let your great vision guide you to him or her. This could also be a time when you might find yourself writing proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, or books. Notice what compels you and be sure to answer the call. Wow. So December could be a time of you to go within and maybe start writing or taking those new classes or finding the legal help that you need if you are going through any type of legal matters and finally getting that taken care of, right? All right, Spirit, what do you have? And I like it's the number 12 for the month of December. That's funny, huh? All right, Spirit, thank you. And two, again. Yes, I love this for you. Look at this. We've got the Nine of Cups, content, and the Queen of Wands. And it says reflection. Man, powerful. Again, Queen of Wands is a leader, confident, independent, right? Very much can take care of herself. Very, very determined and passionate, right? Is you're taking complete leadership of your life. You're going to be very happy, very content with how far you've come with the Nine of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment here. True happiness, gratitude, right? Spiritual abundance. Being truly happy, right? It's making that wish and seeing it manifest for you in the month of December. So, whatever you're wishing, whatever you're hoping for, whatever you're wanting, it's like you are going to get your wishes in the month of December. It's like your wishes will be granted. It's like you're being gifted all your wishes for the month of December, for the end of the year, right? Ah, I love that for you guys, for that ending. That's great. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful. If you did like it, please hit that like button. If you'd want to leave a comment, I would love to respond. And if you want to go ahead and share, you can share with your friends and family. And if you'd like to subscribe, and then you can hit that little bell and it'll let you know when the next readings come out for you. All right, my loves. Love and light.